everybody, my name's Minfai. Well, today we're going to be talking about animals and their home needs. Well, let's see. Animals. There are many kinds of animals all around the world, right? But they doesn't live in just one place. They live all over our world, all over your house, right? Not just outside in the forest. Well, we're going to discover about those and see what kinds of animals will live in those homes. Okay, first is nest. Nest. What is a nest? A nest is kind of like a bowl. Its shape is kind of like a bowl, right? You know what? Those nests are made out of the twigs and the branches that the animals collect. Those nests are usually built very high up in the tree so that no animals will come and eat those animals in the nest. Ew. Well, what kinds of animals will live in a nest? Yes, that's right. It's birds. They're birds. Well, what kind of birds live in nests? Nearly almost every kind of birds, right? Many kinds of birds live in nests, like the eagle or the hummingbird, right? And owl and woodpecker, right? There are many kinds of animals that live in nests. They are birds. Okay, next is the cobweb. This is a web that is just only for spiders. Yes, this web is pretty sticky, right? And spiders will make those webs. First is for its home. It will stay in those cobwebs. Next is for the hunting. How can it hunt by those cobwebs? Well, some animals or insects, they saw the cobweb and then they will fly to the cobweb and they will land it on it. And then the cobweb is too sticky that those animals can't fly away. While the spiders, then it would just take a slowly time, walking slowly, no hurrying, and then enjoy its meal. That's pretty smart. Spiders, right? Okay, and the next word is under a shady trees. There are many animals that live under shady trees. Well, kind of like lions. Yes. So actually, they don't live under those shady trees, right? They are just kind of like resting themselves. Well, all kinds of animals can rest under those shady trees. Kind of like lions or tigers. After a long hunt, they would hide, or not hiding, but resting, yes. Sometimes elephants will come there too, right? Well, next is kennel. Kennel. It has two syllables. Well, sorry. A kennel is a special shelter that is just only for one animal. It's dogs. Clear is hunting dogs. They are the dogs that helps the hunters to hunt. They will live in those kennels. Those kennels are just for dogs. Okay? Well, kennels. So, kennel are special shelter that are just for dogs. Next is coop. Coop. Well, these coop are especially on farms, and they for hens and ducks. Okay? Now what do we have? We have a cave. Caves are actually in forest. They're very special because they have rocks, hard rocks that are built kind of like a half of a, a 3D circles, right? Well, this cave is just for some kinds of animals, kind of like snakes and bats. Well, snakes will stay there, so if there's any foods or animals that it eats, well, it will come out and catch them. Bats. Cave is a place where bats live. They will stay here, and when it is in the morning, right, they will sleep in those caves. Well, are there any other animals that live in cave? Yes, there are. Such as tigers, sometimes, right? Wolves, and some other dangerous hunters too. Well, next one is stable. Stable is a house that is for horses, buffaloes, cows, and pigs. Yeah. So stable is a place that you can see in the farm too. Okay, so horses, buffaloes, cows, pigs, goats. Yeah, goats too. I remember so. Stable, a place in a farm. Not for animals like those. Okay? Next is a shed. A shed. They are just kind of stable, but they are a little bit different, right? Well, they are for sheep and cows to stay here, right? Well, the stable and the shed, they have kind of like special shelters up. They have the cabins that are for the race and for the waters, right? For the animals to drink and eat to survive, right? Now, the next one is especially just for one animal. It is the beehive. Beehive. Well, these are for honeybees, of course. They will collect the honeys and then they will put the honeybees inside those beehives. They are the house and they are also the place where they put in their honeybees. The last one is burrows. Burrows are places that's kind of like it has been digging right in there underground, right? Many animals live there, not just rabbits, earthworms, or we can also have the mole, or the groundhog. Okay, so we've looked at animals and their home needs. Well, now I want you to close your eyes and answer my questions. What do spiders live in? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Spiders. Pretty nice. Next one. Beehive is a home of ducks. True or false? Yes, of course it's false, because beehive is just for honeybees, right? Ducks' houses are kennel. Remember, okay? A mole will live in a burrow. True or false? True, right? Because I've said before, the animals that live in burrows are mole, groundhog, rabbits, earthworms, right? Will burrow. Okay, so today we've learned about animals and their home needs. Well, I want you to go and remember all those animals and their home needs. They're very important to your daily life. Now it's time to say bye. See you next time.